This is the African Jumbie. Welcome to my YouTube channel, friends. Today I'm sitting in my living room, not the kitchen. And what are we talking about? Micro business, my love, my passion, and what I like to bring to you. Because many of us come here and we look over these things, right? But to know about this type of businesses, you have to be into the community. Mingle with the local Tanzanians. Shop where they shop. Befriend them in the community. Don't isolate yourself. Eat where they eat. I don't eat that much anyway, but still, you get the idea. And when you entrench yourself in the community, you learn things. And if you're someone like me who is observant, someone like me who notices things and see things, you can look at something and I see beyond that. I don't just see what's in front of me. And if you're not scared, guys, to get down into the trenches, because you have to when you're doing business here. It depends on what you have to get down into the trenches. If you're not scared of getting dirty, if you're not scared of going out in the bushes in the villages to look for product, to source products, this business ideas that I'm going to give to you can make you a lot of money. I am doing some of these businesses. I cannot do everything, but I have my hands in a few of these, right? Guys, I'm giving you ideas. It's up to you now to research it. If you want more from me, you would have to make a donation to my school uniform drive. I buy school uniform for the kids in my neighborhood. I take it to the school and I give it to the principal. So if you want more from what I'm giving you right now, you have to make a donation to my school uniform drive. But listen, guys, money transfer. All the major telephone companies here, Vodacom, Tigo, Airtel, Halo Pesa, they all have Pesa. Pesa is money, right? So they all have mobile money wallet. You pay bills, you withdraw money, you can deposit money into your bank account. Guys, when I transfer money from Canada here every month, it comes directly from my bank account and it comes into my mobile money wallet, right? If I want to withdraw money, hard cash, I have to go to one of those places and withdraw hard cash. Every time I make a withdrawal, the owner of that wakala shop get a percentage. If I pay bills, my electric bill, my internet, my satellite TV, whatever transaction I do, if I go to the shop and I want to buy something and I can pay directly from my mobile money wallet, every transaction costs me money. So if you have one of those wakalas whereby you can do money transfer, you make money. To set up a wakala might cost you about $5,000 in a good location, right? You have a good wakala whereby people can come and deposit money into their bank account, whatever. Guys, you make money doing that. It's micro business. A fruit stand. I have a friend here that sells fruits in my area here. I buy fruits from him all the time, right? He sells fruits in the evening time from about 3 p.m. to midnight, right? That fruit stand that he has in my area here costs about 500,000 Tanzanian shillings, about $200, right? And this guy is making money here. He buys one watermelon for 4,000 Tanzanian shillings. It's about $1.50, less than $2, right? Every watermelon he sells, he make a profit of 4,000 Tanzanian shillings. He sells 10 watermelon every day. Watermelon, pineapple, bananas, avocado, cucumbers. And then he make a fruit salad that he sells for 1,000, right? He sells between 15 and 20 fruit salad every day. He sells bananas. He buy bananas for 190 shillings. What? Like 10 cents? And he sells it for 250 shillings. He makes a profit of 60 shillings on every banana. Pineapple. A pineapple slice he sells for 200 shillings. Avocado slice. Papa. Guys, if you come here and you have a nice fruit stand in a good area, you can set up a fruit stand for 500, let's say $1,000, right? You have a blender. You can blend like juices. So people come and buy fruit, they can buy fruit or they can have juice. Fresh juice, no sugar, just fresh juice, right? And I'll tell you something too. Ice. The juice vendors here, they're struggling to find ice. I know. Because I'm amongst, I know, I understand. They're struggling to find ice. You can get an ice block machine from China. China, yes, I know. We have to source things from China. In North America, if you go to Walmart or you go to Target, wherever you go, just look at the tag. Everything, made in China, made in China, made in China. So we cannot escape it. China, right? You can get an ice block machine from China for $500, $700, right? You bring it here, you start making ice. You can sell ice to the juice vendors. Who wants ice? You can sell ice to event planners. You can sell ice to like caterers. You can sell ice to the restaurant, the bars. People having function, private function, weddings, whatever. You supply them with ice. You go up on Instagram, you market your ice business on Instagram, and all these businesses I give you there can be marketed on Instagram or Facebook. You market, you out there, guys, and you're marketing yourself. You go to the bars, you let them know that you have ice. You go to the juice vendors, you let them know you have ice. Now, if you want to do ice on a bigger scale where you can supply ice to the fish market, that's a good idea. But that's the top budget that we're not talking about yet. We're doing micro business, right? You want to get done and dirty? Charcoal. Charcoal is big business here. You go to the village, you search for charcoal, you bring it here, you sell it. People buy charcoal all the time. Restaurants buy charcoal because it might depend on what they are cooking. They don't want to use cooking gas because it will cost a lot of money. They cook on charcoal. You can supply charcoal. And this business is, guys, you don't have to physically be there, you know. You have someone there for you and you collect your money. Milling. Tanzanians consume a lot of ugali flour every day. You have a good location in a residential area. You can get a mill from China. You can source them here too. You can source them here too. I believe if you go through the Tanzanian Agriculture Association, whatever, I remember when I was doing my research, I think I came, and guys, listen, I researched these things. I'm not just coming here opening my mouth to spill stuff, right? I am telling you things that I researched, that I know. Right? You can get one of those milling machines here, I think when I did my research, between $700 to $1,000, right? There are more expensive ones, but we're keeping it micro, small, right? Guys, you get a good location in a residential area where people can come. You buy the maize, you bring the maize, come, right? That's the thing. You'll have to go source the maize or have somebody for you to buy the maize, ship it here. You grind the maize, you mill the maize into ugali flour. You package it nice. People come in and buy ugali flour from you every day. Tanzanians consume ugali like three times a week minimum. Seriously. Tanzanians love ugali. You make ugali flour, you sell ugali flour. It's money, guys. Money. Now, aluminum for the windows and the doors and whatever, right? Aluminum. You have an aluminum location, shop, I don't know what you want to call them, right? Whereby you have someone now who goes out where they're building houses, whatever, and you market your business. When you're ready for windows and doors, whatever, this is our location, this is what we do. You have to hire a couple of people that knows how to draft and how to, measure and how to make those windows and those doors and whatever, guys. You can set up one of those aluminum places where that people can come and buy the window frame and the door frame or the aluminum doors, whatever, from you. Those shops those locations are all over. If you're here in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, you know what I'm talking about because you've seen them. Car wash. You have a mini car wash, guys, where you can like get a power wash, a vacuum cleaner. You have a couple of guys like working there for you. car wash, small investment, carpet clean. And you guys over here in Tanzania, you know that when you pass or you go to the car wash, you see people taking their area rug from home to the car wash to wash and clean. That's not how it's supposed to be done. You get a steam cleaner from China again, right? You market that business on Facebook and Instagram, right? People can call you, in the evening time, you go to the ferry, it depends on where you live. People coming up from work, traffic, rush hour, you hand out flyers. People want to get their area clean, they call you. All you need is a bottle of vinegar and hot water to steam clean someone's carpet at home. Now you can also do it with OxyClean and hot water and different chemicals and hot water, whatever. But the cheapest, easy way to do it is vinegar and hot water. You can buy a bottle of vinegar here for a few cents. That's a business there, guys. Okay, cooking gas. You have a location whereby you stock it with cooking gas. People in the area, I talk about good residential area, right? People in the area comes to you to refill the cooking gas tank. Guys, these businesses can be done with very little capital, guys. Right? I'll talk to you about this business, eh? This one I love. And this one I research very, very well. Let me tell you this, eh? Come closer. Gather here, gather here, gather here. Come closer. Listen to me, guys. You go to the market here, and there's a lot of markets here, right? It's a secret, I'm telling you guys. You look at the fruits and vegetables in the market. They start rotting, they start withering after a couple of days. I hope you didn't see my bald spot in my head. They start withering after a couple of days, right? Listen what you can do. You can speak to the management of that market. Yes? I'm smiling, eh? I hope you understand why I'm smiling about this. You speak to the management of the market. You get a location in the market. Sometimes it's tough because markets are very crowded. But you have to convince the management and you have to convince the vendors now, right? You get a location in that market, eh? You can buy a cold storage room from China, Alibaba, for fruits and vegetables, okay? You set up that cold storage room in the market and you convince the vendors at the end of the day you can store your fruits and vegetables in my cold storage room and it gives you longer life. You have to guys, you have to market yourself. You have to bring these people in because they are not used to these things, right? And you let them know the mangoes that you have, the leafy greens that you have, the lettuce, the potato leaves, cassava leaves, those things are all consumed here. The oranges, the carrots, the tomatoes, the okra, whatever, guys. Look at it. You spend money and you buy the stuff, right? And 5 days after it starts rotting, if you don't sell, you have to throw it away. But you can store it in my storage room for a minimum cost every evening, right? And now instead of having a 5-day shelf life, you can have 10 days shelf life. So instead of you wasting money, I'm saving you money. You may think that it's a cost that you have to store, but you break it down, guys, and you show them this is how much it costs you when you have to dump stuff. But this is what it will benefit you if you store it in my storage room. Guys, listen. And the thing is, you don't have to buy a cold storage room from China. You can build your own cold storage room. And I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Put 2 and 2 together. I know what I'm talking about, right? You can get the insulation here. And you can build your own cold storage room cheap, right? All you need is a cool bot and a window air condition. You know what a cool bot is? Google it. Go up on YouTube. A cool bot helps regulate the temperature from the window air conditioner. It is something that is hooked up to the air conditioner that tricks the air conditioner, letting it know that the room is hotter than it is, so it regulates the temperature that is good enough for fruits and vegetables. It's a cheaper way to do it. You go up on YouTube and you learn how to build your cold storage room. I know what I'm telling you guys. I know, believe you me, I know. You learn how to build your cold storage room. You buy the like cool bot. So if you come here and you realize this is the business that you want to do, but you're going back home to come, buy the cool bot over there and bring it here with you. And you'll see what I'm talking about. You build a cold storage room in the market area. You can have more than one location doing that, guys. And once the vendors realize how it's going to benefit them, they will start storing their fruits and vegetables in your cold storage room and pay you money. Come on, guys. I'm talking about money, right? A nail salon. I made some notes because I don't want to forget, right? When I came here, I'm back in Toronto, guys. I go for my manicure and pedicure every 2 weeks. I don't play with that stuff, right? But when I come here, I wanted to get manicure and pedicure. I couldn't get a manicure and a pedicure in my area, right? Guys, I went to this place I saw and I said, can you do it? She was like, yeah, I can do it, I can do it. This woman butchered my nails. I was in pain for days. They are not professional. They didn't take any course. If you know you want to come to Africa and you know that, okay, I'm looking for something to do and you want to do, guys, you can take a course. How to do manicure and pedicure. You come here, you can set up a nail salon for $5,000. You bring your equipment here, you know how to do it. I mean, this one you'd have to set it up in a nice area, Oyster Bay, Mbezi, Sasani, those type of places, right? Where they have wealthy people. You make money because now you're a professional. You know how to do it. And then you can train someone here to work with you. You know how to do this, guys. I'm telling you now. Believe you me, I know all this stuff I'm bringing you here, guys, is things that I know, things that I research, right? You can buy. Tell you, say, this is something that I do myself. Okay, you can buy agriculture products from the village, bring it here to Dar es Salaam, supply them. I tell you this, I do rice. I buy rice in Bear. So when you guys get in touch with me and I said, oh, I'm in Bear, I'm looking for rice. So then we go to Malawi on the border with Tanzania. Tanzania rice is very good. Bear rice is very popular here. Bear rice, everybody wants it. So I go to Bear, I buy rice. Many of you who contact me and I said I'm in Bear, I go to Bear for 2 products. My main business that I do, we source the raw material from Bear. Rice, we source it from Bear. So we buy rice from over there, we bring it here, and we sell it to shops, wholesale. Yes? If you want to buy and sell products, from China, you can buy smartwatch. I also buy smartwatches from China, bring it here, sell it to the accessory shop. You see a lot of telephone and accessory shops here. We have a couple of customers, they will tell me, oh, I need this. Those like little black phones I talk about, we buy from China, I bring it here. Oh, I need 50 of this. I need 20 like smartwatches. I need this. Guys, I buy. Sometimes when I bring it here, it's already sold. Because I buy what customers tell me they want. Right? Guys, I'm not just opening my mouth to tell you things. These are things that I know. These are things that I see. These are things that I observe. Right? So when I bring you something, guys, it's because I already see the need. So I'm bringing it to you now. But like I said, it is up to you to research it. If you come here to Tanzania, if you go to any other African countries, these things can be implemented in any country in Africa that you're in. You look at the market, you research it, and you said, okay, this is something that I can do. But like I said, excuse me, I'm getting sick. I can feel it already. I'm coming down with the flu. If you want me to do more, you have to make a donation to my school uniform drive. Guys, this is the African Jumbie, the place to come when you need micro business, when you need ideas from micro business. I am bringing it to you. It's up to you to take it, research it, and if it's something that you like from this list, implement it after you're doing your thorough research, right? There's a few that I am doing myself that I really like. I tell you this, Tanzania, anybody can attest to that. If I lie, tell me I lie in the comment section, but you'll know I'm not lying. Tanzanians love chapatis. Chapati in the morning, chapati in the evening time, this time of the night. You can have a chapati stand that I'm doing. I'm doing this business, eh? You have a chapati stand in a good location, residential area. People coming from work in the evening, people coming whatever in the evening, want something cheap to eat. Sometimes you don't have money to get something expensive to eat. You can have chapati and some beans or some soup. 2,000 shillings, right? Less than $1. Like, let's say $1. The guys sit down there, because one chapati is 500 shillings. You sit down there, you give them the 2 chapatis, or how many they want. You give them a portion of beans or a portion of soup, small portion of soup. It's a meal, right? My chapati stand, I'm selling 3 sacks of wheat flour every day. My chapati stands, I have 2, right? Like I said before, I may not eat the food from there, but it's making me money, and I love the money that it makes me, right? So how we do it, right? There's 7 days in a week, okay? 3 days I put back into the business to pay the guys. I pay them, the guy who make the chapati, who makes the dough and fry the chapati. I give him 20,000 shillings every night. Okay, you pay nightly. The other guy who is working with him get 10,000 shillings, right? So for buying the flour, buying oil, buying like cooking gas, buying supplies, right? 3 days goes into the business. 4 days come to me. 100,000 shillings. As long as I get my 100,000 shillings, do the math. 100,000 shillings times 4, right? 4 fours, 16, right? Do the math. And we pass those businesses. We look over these businesses because we don't think, but you don't know the amount of money those business generates. Guys, this is why I'm here. Because you come to Africa with small budgets, don't overlook micro business. Look into any one of those businesses that I'm talking about. Research it. Peace and love. Continue sharing with me as we navigate Tanzania. Bye for now.